Hey y'all. So, um, obviously we're in a new year, and I feel like doing something that needs to be done, and I've been doing this for already a year. It's a whole year to all of 2017, and that is cleaning my room. So today, when I got out of church today, we're talking about transformation. And I was like, you know what? I need to transform me. Every day I struggle with PTSD, anxiety, depression. Every day I make it. I make it through the next day. Well, my kids, they're cleaning up. I'm making everybody clean up. So, so when I came home, I was like, I need to do something. I need something. And you know what? Let's get this started. So today I've been cleaning up, going through my stuff. Obviously right now I'm on the floor. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I've been going through a lot of my stuff and this and that. I can show you what I've been doing to kind of give you like a brief moment of what I've been doing. I think I have a couple of pictures of how my room looked from last year. So, yeah. Okay, so, oh, hold on, let me rewind. Okay, so there's my downstairs. Wait, there's my babies. One of them cleaning up. It was a horrible mess. But, like I said, they're cleaning up, doing what they gotta do. So, anywho, alright, so you're coming up the stairs. Hush. Y'all need to clean up. Alright, so I have my pillows right here. My big old fluffy pillows, and then some patterns right here. And this is how it looks like so far right now. And if y'all think that it's messy right now, obviously, like I said, if I could try to put up the picture of how it looked like before, obviously, there's a big difference. I can see the floor. Definitely see the floor. My yarn, my threads, I'm getting all my threads all nice and order again. These are some projects that I've finished, some projects that I'm about to start on my chair. Of course, that's the batting that my sister-in-law dumpster dive, and I'm still using it. A lot of my notions and stuff are in here. And then here's my great wall. This is what I call it, my great wall. Let me see if I can back up. There it goes. Okay, so that's my great wall right there. Top one is, I have the furry and fluffy. And those are all of those little fluffy, fluffy, soft ones. And then, of course, my fleece. All of those are my fleece. And I've been rolling those up. All of those. Getting those off the floor. And then let's come on over here. These are my flannels. This whole second shelf is nothing but flannels. So there's all my flannels. And obviously I still have more that's on the floor. And then some miscellaneous stuff, that's where the blue plaid is at. And then that one is my big batting, the good one, the good batting. Alright, this one right here, I call it the delicates, which is the silks and slinkies, knitted, toll, no, not toll, yeah, I don't know what they're called, I think that's what they're called, the knit ones, the real nice apparel kinds. And then these are all those real tough outdoor materials, you know, and some other miscellaneous stuff all the way back there. And then let's see, where am I at? Here we are. And then all of this is obviously my cotton. See, cotton. And I do have majority of my stuff labeled. Well, actually, I think I have everything labeled. If I'm not writing it, I'm using my label maker, and then obviously, here's a continuance of the cotton. So yeah, I have to label everything. If I don't label, then I don't know where anything's at. And then last but not least are those polyester, those old-fashioned polyester stuff, corduroys, stuff like that. So, and then this one just has a bunch of bags. Just, you know, a bunch of H-E-B bags, bunch of bags, period. This one is all the knits, the jersey knits that I purchased that I want to make. I'm gonna do like a baby sling kind of thing and a baby carriage cover, stuff like that. These are projects that I've already done that I'm saving up to do when we do rattlesnake roundup. That's the thing that my family does. We go over there to Oklahoma. Well, obviously, my family is from Oklahoma, so yeah. So anywho, I'll be selling a lot of my stuff over there. And I am now down to this pile right here. So yeah, so I'm pretty happy. I'm getting there. And then these are the ones that I just rolled up. And then of course all of these, sorry about the sun. So sorry about the sun. Let me see. There we go. All of these are my beads. I have not touched my beads for a very, very long time. I do need to get back on that. I think I'm gonna do something. But yeah, these are all stuff that I need to work on. I need to continue to organize. So my McDonald's cup. And then I'm working on another project right now. So, but anywho, oh yeah, and then those are like more of my bead stuff, my gloves, and then some more little bead notions, stuff like that. And then these are all the books that I inherited. Well, some of them I inherited, some of them that I purchased. Some more magazines, some little tinkers. You know, I love Chinese, Japanese, Oriental stuff. So, and then that one was a friend of mine. She made that, and I really liked it, so I made a frame. And then some other miscellaneous stuff that's up on top. So, but anywho, let me come back down. Sorry if I'm going all over the place. And of course, you already know my scraps, and obviously my scraps is filling up again, so I'm gonna have to bust it up again. My baby's toys. But anywho, so let's come over here. Sorry if I'm making y'all dizzy. So this is what I was doing earlier, cutting up the bolt, and you know what? I should have saved one. That's alright. So pretty much what I did is I measured 11 inches or 29 centimeters and just cut those up, and you know, just cut 11 centimeters, and that's pretty much what I did, and made a big old pile. And then once I make a big old pile, then I'll get a piece of material, whatever's on the floor, and have it out. And then what I always do to all of my materials is I fold it in half. Let's see. I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place. I'm still trying to stay calm because of earlier today. Alright. I've just kind of been having like a bad week. So, and I wanted to post up another video of one of my projects that I had finished, but, you know, like I said, just been having issues, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So that's why I was glad that I went to church today. I was like, I have to go. I have to go. All right. So, so this is, I don't know. I think that's probably about 1.5 yards, maybe. That's probably 1.5 yards. And like I said, folded halfway. Width size, width, not long, obviously, from width size. And once you fold it width size, then just get your cardboard and then start rolling it. See, and it's pretty, you know, it'll pretty much fit on there. Oh, excuse me. Good grief. This is kind of hard doing it with one hand. I'm always doing stuff with one hand. And I bought that stupid thing, and I don't really use it too much. Okay. Alright, now once I get to the end, right here, if I'm in a rush, I'll just leave it like that. But since I've been kind of taking my time, I flip it over, flap it over, whatever you want to call it. And then tuck it in. Tuck, 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 tuck. There, and then tuck it in. See, so it's like it has its own little flap. There you go. Okay. And then at the bottom, I put a rubber band because I have like a whole bag full of rubber bands. Let's see, I'm doing pretty good with one hand. And then that's it. That's how I've been rolling up my materials, like that. And like I said, I've been putting them all right here. I have some flannels, cottons. I just need to put these up. This one, since it's like a whole bunch of colors, I'll probably just put this. Yeah, I'll put it with the yellow. So I'll just stick it in there, you know. I'll just try to keep it, you know, organized, color coordinated, color coded, however which way you want to call it. Like I said, I'm not really feeling too good. I just know that I need to do this. I want to do this. Pretty much show y'all how my progress is doing in my room, and how I've been folding my materials. So that's pretty much the purpose of this video. So I hope it helps y'all out. Like I said, I'm going through some stuff like always, fighting every day. So I know if hold on, let me turn this video around real quick. Okay, got it. See, now I'm using the stand. So yeah, just, you know, like I said, I just been pretty stressed out and just, you know, one day at a time. You know, if you ever met or know somebody that has PTSD, it's different. Like even with me, right now, my husband's like, oh, you're okay, you can go drive, you can go drop off the kids, you know, and I can't. Like, I try, I literally try, but it's like the second that I get inside my car, I start freaking out. And I'm like, okay, who's around me, what's going on, who's following me, why is this car behind me, why is this car beside me, why can't this person speed up, what's going on? It's like I have all of this stuff in my head when I'm driving, just my kids to school, or even picking them up, and it's like, by the time I come home, I'm crazy. I go all crazy, and like I said, this all last week and the week before, that's kind of what I've been dealing with. So I was doing a project last week. It took me 5 days to finish it. Finished it last night, and then I realized I fucked up. Like, I literally fucked it up. Like, it was looking awesome. I'm gonna show y'all. The project that I'm doing. And then I'll, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and videotape the project. I mean, not, obviously, I didn't videotape the one that I did, the one that I fucked up, but I'm going to make another one where I'm going to do my best not to fuck that shit up. But yesterday I was so upset. I was so fucking pissed off. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, you know what? I can't do anything right. I can't do it. I can't even fucking sew right. But I was like, you know what? I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I got to keep on going, you know. And like, you know, I know I'm hard on my kids. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like, why am I here? You know. And I know that's not a thing to say, or, you know, it's probably not something that you want to hear. But like I've said before, you know, what my situation is, what I'm doing, what I want to improve, all that good stuff. Why I even made this channel, you know, there's, you know, I'm trying to keep it real, you know. I want to show what I can do. I want to spread my love, I guess you would say. But it's just that, you know, right now I'm just having, I'm going through some stuff. So like I said, I apologize, obviously, for not doing a lot of videos the way that I want to. Like, I have ideas of videos, and I have ideas of projects, but then there's times where I don't want to do it. I just want to lay down. I just want to sleep. I want to do that. That's what I want to do. And I know that's bad. I know that that's wrong. I know that that's unhealthy. And, but, you know, it's just me. I feel like it's just me. I know I have friends, and I know I have family, but sometimes I feel like it's just me. And you know what, that probably sounds bad. I'm probably not even making sense. Like I said, I'm sorry if y'all are just listening to this and you're like, what the heck is going on? But, you know, like I said, I wanted to show a video of what my progress is, what I've been doing today on cleaning up my room, and you know, just get it going. Just doing what I gotta do. I gotta get this done. I have to. You know, I wanna start doing other stuff. You know, when I come inside my room, I used to just sit down on my couch and just look at all the colors, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, this is heaven right here for me. And like now, I look at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to deal with this. You know, and if it gets to that point where your room or your area or your corner or whatever that you have that you do, sewing, beading, crochet, knitting, whatever that you do, and it gets to that point, well then yeah, we need to start doing something. That's the way I see it. So right now, that's the way I see it on getting my stuff done. So, oh, I made this long time ago. I was doing this for my little bumblebee. I was making this. I still need to finish it. This is an old project. I need to finish it. Maybe I might finish it this year. Huh? So, but anywho, like I said, just kind of wanted to show y'all what I've been doing today. What I would like to finish. I don't know if I will be able to finish it by this week, but we can make a goal of finishing it sometime. I don't know what time. We gotta make a time. But anywho, let's see what else. Oh yeah, and then of course show y'all how I did folded my my materials. So I mean, you know, I hope that helped out. I hope you know, got something out of this other than hearing me wah wah and me going crazy every day just by driving. So, and I hope y'all all have a good New Year's and a good Christmas, a good, what else? What other holidays came around? Good Thanksgiving. I don't even know if I even said Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Christmas, Happy whatever on any of my other videos. If I did it, I'm sorry. So I'm saying it right now. What, 3-4 months later? So, oh my goodness, I'm already getting tired. I'm already getting hot. I'm hot. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I've just been in my room, just cleaning up, going through all these materials. A lot of these materials, they were, I inherited it. I think I've said that before. Last year I inherited about a truck and a half load full of materials and notions and crap that I don't even know what I had. And that's pretty much what I've been doing all of last year, all of 2017. It's just been going through all of this stuff, you know, getting everything organized. So, so yeah, like I said, I'm still learning on what I have, and this year I'm definitely going to be making a whole bunch of stuff. And right now, like I said, I'm doing the projects for the rattlesnake roundup. So, you know, that's fun. I love going to those. It's fun. And then, you know, my aunt, my Thea, she is about to move close to Main Street. So, you know, once she's on Main Street, like, you know, we're gonna have like our own little booth in front of the house. So I was like, hey, we don't have to buy a booth. We can just set it up over there on Main Street. So I'm pretty excited about that. What else? I guess that's it. Yeah, I'm just gonna be selling. You know, that's my goal, is to sell a whole bunch of my quilts out in the rattlesnake roundup this year in March. So that's my ultimate goal right now. So far I have 2 quilts done. Let me go ahead and show y'all what I have. Like I said, I'm just going through my materials and I'm just kind of stacking them up so that way I can start finish folding them, finish putting them in the bolts, because I gotta get this stuff done. I gotta get it done, man. I mean, how many people out there has so much stuff in their room, so much of everything, and they don't even know what they have? My sister-in-law is going through that right now. She's like found so much stuff. So, yeah. So I feel y'all, the ones that has all that. Alright, let me put all this shenanigans right here. Alright, let me switch this over so I can show y'all what I have. Okay, so here's one. Here's one of my materials. One of my projects. Okay. There's this. Ta-da! This, I don't know, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. This I made because I was inspired by, what was that one chick's name? What is that one chick's name? I know she has like this thing called the strip club, which I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, she did something similar to this, but she has like a pattern made, you know, the exact correct way. And I was like, you know what, I actually kind of like that, and I want to, like, you know, bust up my scraps. So this is what I did first to bust up my scraps. you know, that. But if I can figure out how to link up, you know, whatever I'm talking about, I know you are gonna hate me. I know you are gonna say, oh, it's so and so. But anyways, this was one of the patterns that or one of the things that she did, and it just inspired me to use my scraps and do it similar, but obviously it's not like hers. So, you know, and I did that. Uh-oh, there goes my little baby. Oh, my baby. I'm already gonna go crazy. Okay, he stopped crying. Nope. Nope. He's back. Hold on one moment. Okay, and I'm back. Asa! Hold on. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're good now. Alright, so we just did that one. That one was, I was inspired by the strip club, but I already forgot what the name was. Anywho, it just busted up my scraps. There you go. Wow, I just cannot think. I'm going crazy. Okay. So, here's another one. This is the one I was telling you that I just fucked this shit up totally and completely, but you know what? It's alright. I'm alright. Let me see. Here it is. Alright. So here it is. I wanted to make a star with the fence rail blocks. So this is what I made. So, and of course, with me being patriotic, I love red, white, and blue. So this is what I have. Now, the thing that I messed up on, and I'm going to show you. Let me see, I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Okay, there it is. The bottom. It's wongle. It's loose. See? See how much? See how much? It's loose. It's wongle. And how I discovered that was, okay, so what happened was, okay, when I do my quilts, I normally do flannel. Flannel doesn't stretch, and it, you know, and it sticks pretty good with the cotton or whatever material that I'm using. I use fleece for the backing if I'm using batting. But I don't want to use batting. I wanted it to be like a summery, a summer thin blanket, baby blanket. Well, I didn't think about, I don't know what I was thinking about. When I sew, when I'm like in full throttle, pedal to the metal sewing, like I'm like, zzz, and then zzz, like, I mean, I'm pulling, I'm stretching it, I'm pulling it, and I'm going, you know, I'm doing that. I didn't think anything about fleece can stretch and go all crazy. So like in the back, it looks good. Straight as can be. In the front, you can see all the craziness. So, yes, I messed up. And then, how I found out that I messed up was when I was coming back around the corner. Here it is. What up, Marky? That's my brother. When I was coming back from the corner, I noticed that I wasn't straight. I was like, wait a minute, because it was just going to go like this, and it was going to end up right here. And so I stretched it out, and you see how it's straight now? it's straight right there, but when it comes back to normal, it's not straight. So that's how I fucked up. So I'm still gonna sell it. I'm just not gonna sell it the normal price what I normally sell my baby blankets. I'm just gonna, this is gonna be my half price. My half price famous patriotic baby blanket. So, and I already signed it, and you know, got it all labeled and everything. So yeah. So that's that. This is the one that I'm gonna do a video on how to do that, but I will do it without the mess ups. I will. That's my goal. So, and then of course, my pin cushions, little pin cushions. These are all scraps. Scraps are inside it. And then of course, the one that I made, the mug rugs, the crazy mug rugs. These I decided that I'm gonna give these to the teachers, and then I'm gonna do some more mug rugs video later. One that's a little bit better. I know what I did wrong on why it looks all crazy in the back. So yeah, I pretty much already know what I did wrong, and it's not because that I'd never done it before. It's because when you're doing quilt as you go, I wasn't thinking or putting in consideration the seam allowance when after I go over. Oops, sorry. After I go over. So and then of course, you know, you see it right here. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it? No. Can you see it? No. Oh, you piece of poop. Okay. Well, anyways, just it's there. Trust me, it's there. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do next time is instead of doing a quilt as you go log cabin, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the log cabin, but just do a stitch in the ditch mug rug instead of quilt as you go. Quilt as you go, I believe it works a lot better if you do strips, just strips, because it looks a lot neater in the back, you know, the quilting part. But yeah, I'm just gonna give these to the teacher. I think, you know, I think they'll appreciate it. You know, a lot of teachers deserve everything. Shit, you know, they take care of your kids for freaking 8 hours for free. That, oh my gosh, I give props to teachers and nurses. Oh my gosh. Anywho, so here's one of the log cabins that I had started out for my daughter, and I'm going to show her how to do the stitch in the ditch, so that way she can quilt it down, and then of course with my binding, hold on, where is it at? Can you see it? Yeah, okay, well, it's, I don't know why it's all blurry, my phone's retarded. Well, anyways, like, here's the stitch right here. This is the one that I did backwards. It was actually supposed to be something like this, where the stitch is in the front, you know, when you flip it over. That's how it's supposed to be. But I did this one backwards. And I think it's in my video. I messed up. I mess up so y'all won't mess up. There you go. But anywho, like I said, those are some projects that I have in my mind that I want to go ahead and videotape. And like I said, every day is a struggle for me. Every day I want to do what I want to do. I want to get back to normal. I want to do what I want to do. I want to be good. I want to be normal. I want to do what I used to do back then. So hopefully making these videos will help me get to my goal. Like I said, there's sometimes I, act stupid and retarded and stuff, and then there's some things that, I'm real. You know, I got to keep it real. And this is one of those where I got to keep it real. Anywho, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I hope y'all do good. Leave comments below. All that other cool stuff that everybody else says. Oh, leave comments below. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. You know, you already know the deal. So if y'all want to subscribe, hey, that's cool. If not, hey, that's cool too. It don't bother me. You know, it don't pay my bills, so, or at least not yet. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But, alright, well, I gotta get going, because all my other little chitlins already called me. So I will see y'all in the next. Peace.